Hey everybody, David here with Arbor Pest Management. Sorry I'm not in my work clothes, but just wanted to bring a quick PSA. Seems this year I've had a bunch of Indian meal moths. I know we've all had them in our pantries, the little light brown moth that kind of flies around and this that, and the other. Gets kind of annoying. Figured I'd take a quick second here and just show you some things that you could look at, because I am at a friend's house and going through her pantry, and we have got, if I turn this around here, obviously, like everybody's pantry, right? You know, we know how this goes. Just stuff gets put on the shelves, and that's just life. But, you know, you also maybe can start seeing, I don't know if I can zoom in here or not, the little cocoons. That is actually a pupa that's going, or larva that's going to be spinning a cocoon here and be coming out and making an adult. And there's another one crawling on the side. And of course, I'm going to take care of all these little things, but it going through items, you know, they had actually gotten into, I already threw that away, the crevices of a box lid. You'll find them sometimes, they'll build their cocoons right in here. But in this particular case over here, they got into some Tupperware, what you would call it, stuff. And I haven't really cleaned this out yet, but I was going to show you. If you can see down in here that they have here's what I'm looking for. Yeah, they'll build their cocoons even on just plastic Tupperware inside, and there was actually nothing in them for them to lay the eggs in, so they were coming out, and most of the adults were just dying inside this box. There's several. You can see one right there. But anyway, digging through this place in here, and a lot of the stuff is in Ziploc bags, which is great. Super sealed containers like this, really great. But they don't always get store product. They can get in anything and come out of anything. But in this particular case, I've gone through everything. But this right here, some old grain rice, seems to be ground zero. You can see there's some in here. The edge of the bag was left just a tad bit open. You know, and if it's not super sealed, then they'll get down in there, or come out of it. Actually, this has probably been in the back of the pantry for a very super long time. I don't know if you can see the webbing that is all inside this bag. There's some larvae crawling around in there. But, you know, things you need to look out for. And if you're dealing with Indian meal moths in your closet, a lot of the times I'll just recommend, if it's not brand new sealed, that you just go ahead and throw it away, because you don't know if something's got in there and laid an egg. You know, always, in my opinion, always just been better be safe than sorry. Metal cans, good. Boxes like this, good. You know, if it's sealed like a brand new package, it is normally okay. But if it's even slightly opened, like I think this one probably is at the bottom, because everybody has kids. Yeah, down here, I would just go and throw that away, in my opinion. A brand new one, leave it alone. But if you want, but you need to inspect the folds of the boxes. You'll find them a lot of the times, even if they have a brand new package. Like I found one on the saltine. I already took it off. It was right there in the fold of the saltine cracker. But you know, if you wanna, you need to inspect every fold, because they will, where they will put their cocoons down in there. Or, so yeah, we're just gonna throw that away because I just don't know. So either way, it can be a long, drawn out process, but you be diligent about it. Something else to be is we always have extra pastas. I have found this stuff that when you have very little of it, like, yay. For what, they'll get down in there and lay their eggs, and a great food source for the larvae and everything, pupa to feed on. Maybe we can edit this together. I did not mean to hit the stop button. But anyway, we were just talking about leftover pasta when you don't really use it. Try to use it, or put it in a sealed tight plastic container where the lids are super tight. But I could sit here for an hour and go through all this with you, things that, you don't want to keep. Biggest thing is, if things get crowded, it is always going to end up being stuff in the back. So if you ever do with Indian meal moss, look in the hard to reach places. But if you ever need help. So I think I have a fan of hitting the stop button on this thing. Just letting you know, if you ever need help with Indian meal moss and whatnot like that in your pantries, don't forget, give us a call at Arbor Pest Management. You can reach us at 678-464-5226, or on our website, www.arborpestmgt.com. Everybody have a blessed day.